Other news, police have arrested a man in connection to the condominium fire Sunday in Foster City, which they say was sparked by a propane grill.
The suspect's been identified. Police say it's Keith Tompkins from Foster City. The building was destroyed, leaving people in 51 units without a home.
To help, Hillsdale High School is hosting a donation drive, and that's where we find Front 4's Stephanie Rothman. Stephanie?
Vicki, this drive has shown up for the community. Lots of people have come through donating a whole host of items. Right now, we're in the last minute of that drive. It's wrapping up, as you can see. Just a few racks remain. They're going to store these before they can distribute it once again. But the support has been overwhelming for the people who have been displaced by this fire. They didn't want to be on camera, but they were out here collecting items to help. People were filling up every inch of the tables and the racks so that the displaced can start to rebuild. With each passing car, the donations pile in. The community flooding the Hillsdale High School community closet with bags full of items to help.
My heart is so full. The community always shows up and shows out, especially here in the Hillsdale community. Clothes, toiletries, food, and school supplies are just some of the necessities families need. We want to make sure that we're getting to the needs of the families that lost everything, and so after today, we should have a good sense of things that are needed. We are not going to take any more clothing because I think we have a bunch of that. Students in charge of the drive say they sprung into action to help their friends.
We also knew some students that were affected by the fire and fellow classmates, fellow teammates, and it's coming at a really inconvenient time because school is starting, and so I think we really wanted to help them out.
And I knew friends who had to fly out to college orientation who lost their stuff, friends who lost their cats and stuff like that, and that's just, I can't imagine losing my pet or all of my belongings.
Many of the displaced stocked up on what they can and say they're grateful to everyone supporting them.
It's been insane how many people have wanted to step up and really help the community, and there's still people, as you can see, just coming in, and it's really amazing to see how many people want to help their community after something so terrible.
Now, to accommodate the influx of donations that we've seen here today, the students who were in charge of this drive says they're going to discuss more times and distribution times as well to have donations come through and also give out to people who are in need, because as we've seen, the need is never ending. Reporting live in Hillsdale, Stephanie Rothman, KRON 4 News.
Stephanie, so great to see people coming together to lend a helping hand like that. Thank you.
Thanks, Stephanie.